And when 8 days were accomplished for the circumcising of the child, his name was called Jesus, which was so named of the angel before he was conceived in the womb. And when the days of her purification according to the law of Moses were accomplished, they brought him to Jerusalem, to present him to the Lord. As it is written in the law of the Lord, every male that openeth the womb shall be called holy to the Lord. And to offer sacrifice according to that which is said in the law of the Lord, to offer sacrifice according to that which is said in the law of the Lord, a pair of turtle doves or 2 young pigeons.
2,000 years later.
Only adopted in the 1900s. That's not true. The sinlessness of Mary wasn't adopted in the 1900s. All Christians from the very beginning have always believed in the sinlessness.
You are a bald-faced liar!
When confronted with the biblical fact that Mary offered a sin offering after the birth of Christ, Catholic and Orthodox defenders instinctively reach for a variety of excuses. Some claim it was merely symbolic, others say that it was done out of humility, still others argue that it was simply ritual compliance. But none of these claims could stand under close biblical scrutiny. Scripture is not vague about the meaning or purpose of Mary's offering. It was for sin, not for show, and when the scripture is clear, all tradition must bow before it. Now, the most common objection offered by the Catholics is based in Luke 1:28, where the angel Gabriel meets Mary with the words, "Hail, thou art highly favored." In the Latin Vulgate, this is translated gratia plena, or full of grace. This is a corrupted rendering that has been the foundation of the doctrine of the Immaculate Conception. Despite the fact that the original Greek word, kakaritomene, does not mean sinless or full of grace, it is a perfect passive participle meaning having been favored or having been shown grace. It describes an act done to her by God, not a state of moral perfection. This Greek root, karitoho, is used in Ephesians chapter 1 verse 6, where it says that all believers are accepted in the beloved. The idea that kakaritomene means sinless is refuted by the very Greek grammar that Rome appeals to. It speaks of grace received, not grace possessed or dispensed. Furthermore, many Catholic and Orthodox arguments lean heavily on the Latin Vulgate, a translation that's based not on the preserved Greek text of the Apostles, but on corrupt Alexandrian manuscripts such as Codex Vaticanus and Codex Sinaiticus, which was discovered in a trash can by Constantine von Tischendorf. So I'm not really surprised why their doctrine is so full of garbage. Look where their manuscripts came from.